Oh, this is pretty. Can I use swords? It's probably just martial arts, though.
I swear, one of these days I'll find a way around your guard.
Can I teach language? One more match, then I could blindfold myself. That might even the odds. I doubt it. You strike with the grace of a cow. I feel like this is tutorial, so maybe it should be.
Happily. I feel that I learn something every time I face you. Even if it's only a new place to nurse a bruise. So long as you're certain you have time. Let us begin.
I wonder if I can change the language. If I can't, that's fine. Press 1 to attack. What if I hit A? Okay. Well, what's 1 supposed to be? Oh. Press 1. Press button 1. What's button 1? Okay, X is like a super attack. B is like another super attack. You have entered focus mode. Oh.
Focus.
Oh, don't.
I am restored.
I'm gonna assume A is the button then. Okay, I think A is the correct button to smack people. While standing still, hold down button 2 to block basic attacks. Is this it? This looks like a block, so. Use chi to hold down button 6 to channel your chi.
Focus.
Oh wait. Maybe it's A. No, it's that's not it. What about? Oh yeah, that's not it. Oh, okay. Alright, so this is healing. Okay, cool. Powerful attacks can overcompress button 3. I don't know what button 3 even means. I hope this is button 3. Here.
You can't touch me.
Okay, cool. Double tap the movement keys to evade powerful attacks. Oh. Ah, that's neat. Ooh, damn. Oh, defeat Jing Wu. Okay. That was easy. Kinda wish I picked a faster character.
Did you see? Master Li was watching. He may not show it, but he clearly takes pride in watching his students practice. I learn something every time we meet, proving that loss sometimes is the best teacher. Thank the heavens the bruises are worth it.
Cool.
You are gracious as always. I regret that there won't be much time for such practice now that you've almost finished your training. Master Li told me to pass on that you should speak to him when you have the chance. He said you could take your time, so you need not rush.
I need not rush.
He specifically told me that it was no rush, so I didn't think it would be vital. Besides, who could turn down a chance to practice with you? You have some time to wander the school and talk with other students. Smiling Mountain likely has some of the younger students available if you want to spar.
Smiling Mountain, that sounds cool.
I shall leave you too. Take care, my friend.
Okay. Chapter 1, wherein a master foretells of doom, a rival challenges for station, and the past haunts the present. Your training nears its completion, and the set of 2 rivers, Master Li promises that soon you'll know more about how you came here and where your future will lead. All the while, strange tales begin to spread of ghosts that will not rest, and shadow assassins who need no law. Okay, okay, no. What's the heavenly wave? Can I? Oh, no. Lord. Oh, okay. At least I can turn around that way. A. I don't know what the talk button is. I'm gonna assume it's A. What can I... How do you save this game? Okay, that's not the button. Shit.
I am restored.
Nope. 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 Oh, well, that's the map. Weird. I don't even have any money. I guess his master, what's his name, this way?
Typical.
Excuse
You're
me?
finally here to talk to Master Li, are you? I certainly hope so. The old man is in there meditating, and he won't train me until he talks to you. Really? You would have dropped everything to make way for me. I don't think so. You're far too important to waste time worrying about my education. Master Li certainly considers your training important enough to shove all others aside, so why shouldn't I bow down to your greatness?
At least I'm great. I'm just kidding. Well, what did I do to earn this? Well, think carefully about how much you value your arms before you speak that way again.
You don't want my answer to that question. Go talk to one of your sandal-licking friends and let them tell you I'm jealous. I'm sure Wen could stammer out an answer for you, something to make you feel all warm inside and just great about yourself. Master Li wants to talk to you. Do me a favor and go.
Probably because you're an asshole. That's probably
Then
why
maybe
he
I
doesn't
can
hang
actually
out with you.
receive some education at this school.
Hey, what's up? You wanted to talk to me?
Ah, there you are, my student. I watched your bout against Jingwu with great pride. You have gained almost all you can from the practice arena.
So I'm about to go into a real arena.
Rescue, though you came to me an orphan, I have tried to prepare you for the responsibility your skills will bring. Have you given thought to your future?
I want to leave. That'd be my goal.
Your lessons are complete. Remember these basic skills and keep them at heart. But also,
So I like to wander.
classes are not a true measure of ability. Always be ready to learn.
Yes, Sensei.
I recall that, as a child, you fell and bruised your arm. I comforted you, saying that small pains are part of learning, but not every setback imparts wisdom. You must be careful. Sometimes all you learn in defeat is that you have been defeated. This world is out of balance. Spirits grow restless, and you have a role to play that I have kept secret.
Ooh, what kind of role? I'm sure it was for a good reason.
Those who announce their important destiny before they are ready tend to meet unfortunate ends. The wise only seek attention when capable of dealing with it. The people are scared. I do not have all the answers, but I know you will become very important to the fates of many. You will be called to face a great evil.
Ooh.
Master!
Neat.
Master Li!
Am I gonna fight demons?
What is this interruption? This had better be important. There is much to say.
Master! Nijo came to warn me. He saw a boat from the outlook past the fields. Strange outlaws. They fired something at him. And Kiamin was injured.
Where is she now?
Still outside the village by the outlook. Nijo couldn't carry her. Please come, Master Li. The bandits are not at the village yet, but they could arrive at any time.
Alright, they're just bandits.
We will have to continue our discussion later, my student. It appears we have more pressing matters.
Well, okay.
The time for practice is over. Go to Gujin, the weapon master, and get a weapon. You may soon be called to use it.
Who's Gujin?
On your way, make certain Dawnstar is aware of the danger. Her skills have always complemented yours, so take her with you. Prepare yourself for a potential attack while I tend to my fallen student. I will return as soon as I can. We will continue our discussion when the threat is over.
I'll do this, yes. Where can I find Dawnstar and Gujin? Yeah.
Dawnstar will be near her garden at the entrance to the school. Gujin will be in his shop near the village gate, up the stairs from the village square. Good. The time comes when you will know all you need to. For now, keep the basics at heart.
Search the mini map and button 3, blah 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 blah.
The obvious path is humble, safe, but pays the wage of a cook, not a champion.
So, did that thing just insulted me because I just followed the instructions? I feel like it just did. It was like, oh, it pays the way of a cook, not a champion. I'm like, so you're saying I should have put, like, red and blue together? Alright, hold up. Let's see, I think there's like some. Oop, 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 oop. It's a little weird to play. I'm trying to get the hang of things. A long drought, cool. Ah, no. But, oh, that's a pretty rainbow. I like that. That's neat.
What's the matter, Dawnstar? Are you scared that Master Li might find out?
Oh, what?
There is talk of approaching bandits, and you bother me with unsubtle advances. How very like you, Gao. No doubt a tactic learned from your criminal father.
Wow. That, ooh.
His name is Gao the Greater, and he built a fortune out of some ragged thieves and slave traders. If my charm can't lift your spirit, I'll buy the ground from under you.
Dang, this guy's
Flaunting your
cocky.
father's undeserved wealth does not impress me, Gao. It only serves to push me further away.
I certainly hope I am interrupting. It sounds like Dawnstar would like you to leave.
You step beyond your station. She and I are discussing her future.
Thank you, Gao, but I'll pick my own poison. Now leave, and if you'd be so kind, stay downwind.
I won't forget this, Dawnstar. You show great disrespect. You as
So
well.
it's like,
You will not take all the glory if there is an attack. We are not through.
you're probably gonna die. That's probably what's gonna happen to you. I can see it. Bye.
He is Gao the Lesser in all respects. I thought Master Li allowed him to stay so that the influence of the father could be countered, but Gao never learns. He acts like he's above Master Li's teachings. Such are the conceits of wealth, I suppose. I appreciate that you arrived when you did.
You're welcome. I probably have an idea.
What does Gao the Lesser ever want? He's convinced that he can buy everything, and that includes people. He's a spoiled little man.
That's funny. He's a spoiled little
I'd rather
man.
not dwell on him. Let's not increase his influence by talking about him after he's gone. What is it you wish? Yes, he said you were coming. He just passed here with Si Pat on his way to help Kia Min. It's strange that simple bandits would launch such a raid. Master Li was concerned that this would interrupt your training. His respect for your potential is just so absolute. Has he told you any more about your future?
we don't have time to talk. The bandits are more important right now. Not specifically. What do you know about it? I have a bad feeling about star circulation is.
Only what Master Lee has told you in the past. You are meant for great things, but you must discover them yourself. It must be so frustrating, but exciting as well.
He has told you similar things. You have talents too.
It is not the same. You are filled with the promise of great things, even if they are unknown. My skills will always be darker.
Ah, oh, that's so negative.
I can see into the spiritual, an ability that grants some insight, but it doesn't seem to be useful for anything other than keeping me awake at night. I helped Master Lee discover the unrest that shapes your future, but I see only problems, while you are destined to find solutions. I envy you for that.
Please don't put me on a pedestal. I'd rather stand beside my friends. Well, you should. I'm bound for great things. So cocky.
You have always kept your feet on the ground. What does Master Lee say? That you should keep the basics close to heart?
Yeah, I think you just told me that a few seconds ago.
Gusion's workshop. It shouldn't be too hard to fend off simple bandits. They're foolish to attempt such an attack.
I should not just be regular.
Of course. Good company will make the walk go faster.
The followers will fight alongside you, but you can also use the follower screen to change their tactics. Okay, God, it's so weird to walk like this sometimes. What is this? Oh. Oh, that's neat. Since I do have, like, occasional problems of, like, the game wanting to crash, I'm gonna save real quick. Well, not with this game, but just some of the other games that I have, they seem like they crash, so. I don't know if this game really auto-saves. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like how it says don't shut down. Because I think this was originally, like, on Xbox, maybe?
Nice little town you have here. Not a lot of guards, are there? How are your stocks of food?
I don't know you. Why are you asking me all these questions?
This town isn't well guarded. Forget it, let's just start looting. We'll get first crack at the good stuff.
You're right. This isn't worth it.
I didn't get my weapons.
Heavenly wave!
I can't believe they've moved so quickly. We need your weapon. Gusion will be in his shop north of the main stairs.
Heavens, no!
Oh.
I'm so shocked, I don't know what to say. You have to...
Wait, hold up. Is this the shop? Oh, okay. No.
This building is Gusion's place. As soon as we can, we should see him to arm ourselves.
Can I have weapon?
Ojoir Shatir Uksayanan. Sawani Karpa.
Hello, Weapon Master Gusion. Good day to you.
Swoir Ufir Wakwanpag. Wotarawir Fuir Nukayir Fun Ichiki.
That's cool.
Ukayir Otonoir Nisun Puno Asir Tsunkut. If you'd prefer, I don't need to use the fan. Now, what brings you here?
I don't really care. Bandit scouts are in the sea.
Already? I assume you dealt with them, and the rest are in for quite a surprise when they get here. Well, no time to waste.
Time to get
Armstar,
weapon.
I watched you practice with that new blade yesterday, and I must say you take to it naturally. I want you to keep it and use it as your own.
This is a great honor. A good weapon is a true warrior's most treasured possession.
You know, you came here with Master Lee as just a babe. I came not long after, and I've been holding on to a weapon for you ever since.
Oh, I can't pick my own
Well,
weapon?
two, actually. But you need to choose which one you'll take. Master Li wants you to stay focused on your first weapon. I don't know where your master acquired these, but he has honored me with the care of two legendary weapons.
So I don't ever need to upgrade my
You may
weapon
arm
at that
yourself
point.
with either the legendary longsword, Fortune's favorite, or the famed staff, Golden Star.
I want Fortune's favorite then.
They say this blade was created in the forge of Smiling Fortune, blacksmith to the gods. Crafted for his son, this blade eventually found its way into the hands of men. How your master found it, I cannot say, but this ancient longsword is yours, if you wish it.
I do want it. I will take Fortune's
Your
favorite.
weapon is well deserved, and you'll need it.
That was low.
So close. If you decide you truly don't like it, however, you can come see me after the bandits are dealt with.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like it. Is there anything else?
One more thing you need to know. These weapons strike with deadly precision, but to wield them safely, you must focus with each strike.
So do I have to use
Master
Y?
Li has been training you so that you'd be ready for this kind of weapon. And the drain won't be crippling, but you will get tired over time. That you should. Those people will be looking to you for leadership until Master Li gets back. I know you'll do well.
Cool. Aw, you look so happy.
Senior student. Oh, excuse me, Weapon Master. I did not mean to interrupt.
Calm down, student. What has you so flustered?
The bandits. They've already been sighted down by the beach, and they're making their way toward the town.
Ooh. Big oof, my dude.
Master Li hasn't returned yet with Kia Min. I'm sure he will be back before long, but we must depend on you until he returns. I will run to the school and seal the gates. Make your way to the beach and teach these bandits a lesson. I know you can.
You've done well, lad. Go back to the school now. Your friends have some new weapons they're dying to try out, I'm sure.
Nice. Is it already equipped? I hope it's already equipped. I guess we'll find out. I'm gonna assume I go this way. Chickens. They're cute. Is this where the beach is at? Okay, I guess I can't leave that way. Okay, hold up.
Bandits, huh? I see a lot of them. I better let someone else have some fun for a change.
Really?
I can't abandon the gate. You never know if they're gonna sneak around.
I mean, you're not wrong.
No, please. I can't fight. I just didn't want to be a rock picker in my grandfather's field. Guarding the gate looked easy. I never thought bandits would actually come. Please don't let them get me. Don't let them.
That's goofy. But anywho. Oh, neat.
They're all over the beach! Bandits! Hold your tongue, old man! This village is ours!
There, got him.
We have to...
I knew someone from the school would help. No one else could. Please, my boy Nijo is trying to fight them down on the beach, but we need someone skilled.
He's like, he's not skilled. Help my son. I know he's not good enough for
They're
that.
fighting to the east. We have to push these bandits back off the beach.
Thank the heavens you came down here. They're animals.
There, got him. I'm slowly getting XP, so it's a good thing. Oh, nice. That's quite a bit of silver. Isn't this kind of like... I see water. That's a beach, right? I guess not. What's here?
Yet another village with no presence.
I knew they were just bandits.
Our supplies and continue my search elsewhere. You will all, of course, have to die.
He looks spoopy. Or he looks like a general, actually. Oh shit, they blew it up into pieces. Damn. He's a gunner. I hope his son's okay.
Heavenly Wave.
Can I get in the water? Or not? Oh, I died. Damn, that person would not die. Are we supposed to lose? Hold the button 6. Oh yeah, I can heal. I forgot that's a thing. Reload the game. I totally forgot there's a healing button, my bad. It's RB. Okay. Nice, got him. What are you?
Skills are more than this tiny village warrants. But I also see something strange, an oddity. You could be an anomaly or a sign of who I seek. A further test is needed. These mercenaries are not the only threat I command. Let us see you contend with this.
Is it a demon? I guess so. He has some magical abilities. Got crazy looking hands too. Oh, it looks like some ghosts. Oh, did he just bring these people back to life?
Longsword.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What did I do? I ran out of chi. Oh, that's neat. So other person dead? Possibly? Maybe I can't use my... Okay. Whew. So my sword just doesn't work on them. Oh great, I'm about to fight him.
Impressive. Clearly, I have been too dismissive in my search. This village will be torn asunder. Whatever you are hiding, I will have it.
No, my master's gonna die, isn't he? Look at him go.
I have seen enough of your skills. You will die now, so I am not troubled later.
I'll see my master like running a mile. Oh, this is funny. It switches like cutscenes and stuff like that. Oh, he just blew that dude's boat up. Damn, that's impressive.
You! Well fought, my student, but I cannot risk you against a foe like this yet.
So blatant. We never thought to look in so humble a place. We expected an army. Your strategy, as always, is impeccable.
Your search is over, assassin.
but no one will hear of your success.
What did he do? Did he just kill him? Oh, wow. I think he just snapped his jawline in half. At least he's okay. I was kind of worried he like went
It would
running.
seem that my past is catching up to me, and you are destined to be swept along. You have faced your first spirit opponents far sooner than I intended. Dawnstar can explain the nature of such creatures. I must go and make sure everything is in place. I thought I had more time, but perhaps you are ready. Do not be so quick to thank me. My influence caused this attack. You were not meant to see this yet, but now there is no choice. I will explain the school. You have done well, but more than this awaits you. See to your fellow villagers and students, and return to me at the school. We have a great deal to discuss.
Ooh, we gotta discuss a little yellow arrow icon will appear on the screen. Let's see, exit.
We fought well against those bandits, but I had no idea Master Li could command that kind of power. He destroyed that ship so easily.
Pretty scary.
This is so confusing. Master Li said I could explain the nature of spirits, but these were different. That sorcerer forced them to appear like wild dogs let loose. So many spirits seem lost, as if the way to their rest is blocked. I didn't think they were dangerous, but those on the beach, I sensed madness. Time drove them mad. You disrupted them by defeating them in combat. They will not reform for a long time. I hope there is peace in that, but I don't know. So much is worrying me.
See you, cave.
I was worried enough when we were expecting bandits. Now it seems there are dangers we don't even know about. Master Li called that sorcerer an assassin.
Probably. I mean, like, probably wouldn't kill.
They have very specific prey. I don't want anything to happen to this home. I've never belonged anywhere else.
Oh. Shit.
Would it be strange of me to say I don't know? I have very little memory of my home before coming here, even though I was 3 years old when I arrived.
I mean, 3 years old's kind of pretty tiny.
Staying anywhere for long, and for some reason, the robes of that sorcerer looked familiar to me. I don't know why. I'm sure it's nothing, just the memories of childhood playing tricks, with glimpses of the spirit realm invading my thoughts. I could have seen them anywhere. I can't remember specific incidents, but I am used to being shunned. People are not very welcoming of those who appear to not let the dead lay peacefully. Master Li said I was brought to him by a concerned ally who received me from yet another person. That person wanted me safe, but he said he couldn't ensure it himself.
Oh, well.
Master Li doesn't know who that guardian was, or what I needed protection from. He promised to look into it, but he's not had time. Your training has taken precedence. My abilities are just a curiosity. You are the center of attention. I prefer it this way. Just be.
She's like, I can just exist and not worry.
Yes, I suppose you know something about that as well. I hope this does not sound odd, but I am glad we share that.
It's nice.
The events on the beach worried me, but you always improve my mood. Let's get back to what you need to do. Well, we've already visited Gu Jin, who used to be a guard in the west, they say. Old Ming always has a story, and he's usually by the statue on the beach. Merchant Fen Do is in the village square. He's been expecting new goods any day now, for weeks. Oh, for training or learning the philosophy behind martial combat, go see Smiling Mountain. He is behind the ring, near the student quarters. He's always amusing. I don't want to think about it too much. Manipulating chi has not come as naturally to me as it has to you. The things I do are different. I can see spirit shapes and hear the odd whisper. Master Li was surprised, but he has not had time to look into it further. Your training is his primary interest. Hopefully I'll find my skills useful for more than just keeping me up at night. Could we go on to something else? Then we should return to Master Lee so he can talk to you about this.
I feel like some of it was the same, I don't know. Oops. I mean, it's in here. Bandit's loot. Oh, okay. That's cool.
Ah, you are back. I hope this unfortunate matter with the bandits has not caused undue stress. Some good people were lost, but many were saved. It means, however, that I must accelerate your training. These invaders discovered us by accident, but as you likely suspect, they are related to your destiny.
What is my destiny,
You
old
have
man?
trained hard and are ready. You will have a pivotal role in some great events, my student.
I wonder what makes me so special.
From the spirit.
Do I come from special parents, or...?
I object!
Now, what is the meaning of this intrusion?
Your pet student is not the only one who fought those outlaws. Perhaps I did not stand in their midst on the beach like a fool, but I did my part. If you spent less time coddling her, you would have many promising students instead of one.
Cry somewhere else, I'm simply better than you.
This is not a matter that can be decided by effort, Gao. There are things at play that you do not understand.
I understand that this student has received preferential treatment, and I have suffered for it. Whatever is in this spirit cave, I am worthy of facing it too. If she is truly better than me, let her prove it. I challenge her.
You can call it a challenge, but my victory will be, that is what you wish. I will accept.
I will not have you brawling in the street. If this must happen, it will happen in the ring, as a proper test of your abilities. Gao, you are restricted to styles that I have taught. I know the dark tutoring your father, Gao the Greater, has imparted, but I won't have any such sorcery here.
Hobbled before I begin. Of course. How else would your precious protege win?
My student, I do not trust Gao to fight honorably. Consider your attacks carefully. Prepare yourself and return when you are ready. Then let the fighters meet in the arena.
Am I allowed to fight with my sword?
Fighters, are you ready? This challenge will continue until one of you is incapacitated. This is not a practice bout. Injury is a possibility.
A possibility? I think it is more than likely.
He's always
Master,
scolding.
Are you certain this is appropriate?
They have a dispute, and this is the only way to settle it with certainty. It will be an honorable contest. I have restricted Gao from using his father's sorcery.
I said you would regret getting in my way.
Fighters, begin!
Maybe I should just use There. Didn't even use my sword.
It is done. The challenge has concluded and the winner is clear.
No! I'm not finished!
Ooh, you're in trouble.
I have made enough concessions to you today. I thought I could guide you away from your corrupted path, but you are too much the son of Gao the Greater. You are no longer welcome among my students, and your father's house shall have no more business here, despite his influence.
I was not beaten! Not by this peasant!
You were defeated by your own foolish ambition and predictable temper.
Ooh, you're in
I will
trouble.
speak with you in my chambers about your expulsion. Go now. Everyone, this challenge is concluded. I'm sure the victor would appreciate your congratulations. They are well earned. Enjoy the words of your fellows. I will wait in the main hall, where we will discuss the spirit cave. Be certain you are ready when you come to me. Your life is about to change.
Neat, my life's about to change.
That was exciting. I'm glad you were safe. I knew you would be. Your skill is unmatched. Even Gao had to see that. I suppose that's what set him off.
Probably.
I hope he isn't allowed to stay. Punishment just makes him worse. Master Li has bent like a willow to accommodate him and his sorcerer's father. But don't you wish that some things made more sense? Anticipation is grueling. So much could be happening that you just don't know about.
Yeah, I guess it's so fun about life. It's a
Scares me
surprise.
sometimes, all this talk of troubled spirits. I didn't ask to be a part of it. As much as you want to know more, I doubt you had a say in your fate either. I'm sorry. This is supposed to be a happy time. You've proven your ability and Master Li is waiting for you. You should go to him.
Let's see how. Ah?
You should speak with Master Li. He will want you to enter the spirit cave soon.
Maybe. Maybe not. Just kidding. Where is the thing? Okay, let's go. Rolling around that old speedo sound. I got places to go, gotta follow.
There you are.
Ready.
You finished all your business with your fellow students.
I think so.
Expect our next conversation to change a great many things. You should be ready.
I'm ready,
Wait
Master.
outside, Gao. I will finish with you later. Now, my student, there are many things ahead that you must discover about yourself. I trust you know the importance of your destiny.
I'm listening. What is the next step?
You are an orphan, but you were not abandoned. You were rescued from the Temple of Dirge in the land of howling spirits. You were orphaned by violent action. I take responsibility for it. You see, I used to be more than a humble teacher. To learn of yourself, you must learn more of me. I was once leader of the Imperial Army.
Okay, what does that
I was
mean?
known as Sun Li, the glorious strategist. I am the brother of Emperor Sun Hai.
Oh, that's neat.
I will tell you more, but first, we have an uninvited visitor.
He's uninvited.
Gao never could keep his ears to himself, especially when angry. So predictable. He's heard as much as I wanted him to. Perhaps it will give him a little perspective. He should respect even the most humble person, because who knows what lies within? That includes you and me both. I was ashamed. He seized your homeland during the long drought. It was an aggressive change in the Empire that would soon bring Death's Hand to power. I withdrew.
He's like, oh, my head.
Tried to rally your
That's what it looks like.
forces to siege and defeat the plan. A doomed effort. Many died on both sides. Sun King, another brother, also fell. Listen, I will tell you how you came into my care.
I thought you said cave. I was like, I was in a cave? It's when he's younger. It's me as a babe. Oh, there's a dude on the title screen. That definitely looks like his bro.
No, this is my fight. Go!
The culture bear. He's like, oh fuck. Gotta get out of here. I have small child. I'm like sleeping like hella hardcore. Me as a real baby, I actually make a lot of crying sounds. Oopsie. Did I go back to sleep? I kind of see him sticking out a little bit. That's not a good hiding spot. He's like looking. Is that like Darth Vader? Is that my dad? She's like, ooh, who's there? You gonna join the dark side? I don't know. That'd be interesting though. If that is, I don't know. Aw, he boots my snoot. He's like, there's my child.
Your people were killed. I am haunted by it, and now the world may join me. The assassin on the beach was a Lotus assassin, a minion of Death's Hand. More will come.
I'm curious.
Most in the Empire know nothing of the land of howling spirits. I found its people to be honorable, but I can't tell you more than that. There was no time to learn more.
That's cool.
He is the right hand of the Emperor, and rules the Lotus Assassins in
So
place of Prince Sun Qin.
Probably gonna be my final boss.
He may have orchestrated. He shows no hesitation, and gave no thought to the lives of those we faced. His influence poisons the Emperor. I have no doubt he is utterly evil.
When you take off the mask, he's demon.
I have never faced him, but I know of no one living who has. A dark energy sustains him. That is the armor of a man who has no remorse, no pity. Most in the Empire know nothing of the land of howling spirits. I found its people to be honorable.
Okay, that's like the same thing he said earlier.
More than that, there was no time to learn more.
See, I knew it. I knew some of the stuff was the same. Okay, how many brothers?
There were 3. Emperor Sun Hai, Prince Sun Qin, the Hand of Heaven, and myself, Sun Li, the glorious strategist. Age decided our place in the order of things. Sun Hai was the eldest and therefore emperor. I was next and was head of the army. Sun Qin was the youngest and leader of the monastic order. Your people were guardians, but we did not have a clear idea of what. It is tied to your destiny. I will explain if you want me to move on.
Okay, so... Okay, yeah, so those are all the same questions now. Let's see, let's move
You
on.
were meant for something important, but because of my actions, it was denied you. Stories about ghosts, the assassin on the beach, you are tied to this. Our
Neat.
dead no longer drift to the underworld. They wander, lost, going mad. In time, they may overwhelm the living. It began when your people were destroyed.
Well, I guess we protected that type of stuff. Well, I have an eyewitness.
We are on the edge of the Empire, and not all spirits make their presence known. We are not immune, but I kept you isolated. This information could endanger you. The first assassin found us by accident. The next attack may not be so unfocused. To fix the world, you may threaten the power of some dangerous people.
Neat.
The spirit cave will make things as clear as they can be. Only you are meant to understand what is within. You see the
Oh.
the spirit realm.
Wow, it's right there. Okay.
It is here in my home. I kept it hidden by never acknowledging its importance. It is not hard to hide something. You need only master keeping the secret.
Yeah, he's not wrong with that either. Why is it part of the school?
It was partly the strange skills of Dawnstar that showed me to the corruption, and partly something that belongs to you. You'll understand when you enter.
Is it safe?
But few places truly are. This
He's like, that's what he looked like. He was like, eh. He's like, yeah, no, bro, that's not safe. Did you really think that?
When you emerge, you will know more about yourself and your destiny than I can explain. And you will better know your enemy.
Spippy. Oh. I wasn't done asking questions, but okay. Bye. Master Lee's not the first master. I didn't get to read that loading screen. Oh, I'm all by myself. Is it just me or does this look like a school? School. Sturdy gate. Same message is carved across the surface of Master Lee's handwriting.
Spirits go mad if denied passage to the underworld. They are strong, but you can fight them. You can't kill the dead, but in defeat they are disrupted and can't reform for a time. You are tied to the reason why spirits wander. Many appeared after your people fell, and some are held in this cave. They are drawn to your amulet.
I have an amulet?
There's a head waiting for you.
When did I get this?
It is desired by many seeking
I
power
don't even know.
beyond the mortal realm. I make no apology for these trials, my student. You will come to see how necessary they are.
Damn, that just busted open.
The dragon amulet was with you in Dirge. I understand what it does, but you are the one meant to be trained in its use. I am sorry that my actions denied you this. Essence gems are used by healers and upstart sorcerers, and are common enough to be wasted on ornamentation. But with this amulet, you can tap their true potential.
Oh, neat. Alright, time to take it. Fine, give me. Dragon Amulet is your birthright and a tool for focusing your as you travel the Jade Empire. You'll find gems that enhance your abilities. Place these gems in the sockets of the Dragon Amulet to gain access to the true power. Oh. Huh? Well, that's cool. Oh. Oh.
Your people were adept at using essence gems. I kept it from you because power is a beacon. The forces behind the restless dead will take an interest in you. Even mindless spirits may be drawn to you, just as they were confined here. In achieving your true power, you become a target that many will not be able to resist.
Ooh, lovely. I'm a target. I love being a target. No, I don't, actually.
White demon.
Because I don't think I can... Yeah, figures. It's better for people. See, I'm glad I like leveled up one of my things. Someone trying to attack me? This is glowing. I want to grab the pot, bruh. Never mind, I guess that's my imagination then. Thought I heard someone crying.
my student, I hope you realize your importance. The restless dead must be allowed to find their way to the underworld. All of us will suffer if things continue as they are. Seek the source of this problem and eradicate it. That is your purpose and burden. I hope that the basics I have taught you will aid you in setting everything right.
Boom. Shakalaka. Let's go. Okay. Saving game. Please don't shut down Jade Empire. Okay.
Not all spirits succumb to bestial rage. A strong will can transcend death. These beings may have powers beyond any living foe, and intelligence to beguile and confuse. All will suffer if the dead remain this way. Soon you must leave Two Rivers. Seek the source of this problem, even if it leads to the heart of the Empire. I have old friends who may guide you, but I have old enemies too. The cave is secure. Meditate on what you see here. When you leave, all will be changed.
Okay. I was gonna go to the little spirit portal, but I guess not. Oh, look at that.
Kwanzaa Irat, we will kukupir finisi takawo. Ukir wir, uktarano utak. No fantayera ukona ni pinatawa. Uwatawa ir fuye ono safakarhuru.
I like that most of these masters look the same. Bat Ghost, I've been warned of your lies. Speak of your torment. I must understand it.
Wo anania ifewir uk sonorok noka uk snapir. Saatha na ipir nakorabir.
He's like, I'm frustrated, damn it.
Ukia, ipaner nuku iwa ir, nikasanarir, iruru ninua sa irkana.
Where do you need to go? Who's the shepherd who clouds the way? What is blocking you? Bad, despite your winter as my least of the...
Yukut nikun kawashia, nikuona bivia. Sada tawa ir kawana ir soni ir ipodoki. Wonawa vukuno sukut nia awafawa ir sutok. Ukir wir, uktarano.
I'm just gonna read it inside because... Oh. Well. There. I'll beat the schnash out of him. Am I gonna like pray? Oh, did I just travel through time? Oh, I would have liked to, you know, mess with the spirit well first. That's pretty.
My power is stretched thin, bled away, and you are too small, too mortal to truly understand. But small things can move beneath the notice of others. Your master hopes that you will grow strong while he leads the predators away. His reasons are clouded, but you must find a way through the fog. You are the one who can hear, the one who can act. Search, but look also for yourself.
I'm a spirit monk.
You are a spirit monk, and you are the last.
That's cool. Who are you?
I do not have the strength to answer. I am cut open, and the way to the underworld is shut. Spirits are lost with no shepherd, no guardians. You must restore us. The amulet is a focus. It will guide you. But when you know both sides of the Veil of Death, ability alone will save you. I have a moment of power. A window to grant knowledge of a primal energy. You must choose between ice and fire,
Oh,
and
I can
will
really choose
grant
between
the
ice or
skill
fire?
to bring them to your hands.
Then do I get both? I'll choose the flame. I'll choose the ice. But choose one.
I have energy enough only to instill knowledge of one, not both. Knowledge of the other may come in time, but not today.
Oh, I guess I'll learn fire for now.
Emotions burn within.
Oops, I kind of clicked that a little too quickly.
As well. Harness this to bring fire to your hands. Yours is the power to unleash dire flame. There is no inherent villainy in any martial action, only in the hearts of those who wield them. If you rely too much on simple force, then you cannot act without it. I can do no more. I must fade. Pity those spirits that have grown twisted. You will come to know their pain when life leaves you. Pity the world if you fail, spirit monk, for you are the last.
I feel like I'm like the last airbender or something. Oh, is this like a Zelda thing? Do I just like exit that way? I mean, I agree. So telling me I can only just enter in the portal? Oh, there's some crates in here. I'm gonna like grab these real quick before I leave. To kill a spirit. That's neat. Well, I took his money. I'll just, switching targets by hitting button 8. Oh, cool. I learned how to use fire. I'm like, wow, I just sparked in here.
What are you doing out here? You are supposed to be meditating on the amulet and what you have learned for at least another day. A vision? Oh, of course you did. A natural reaction to the great amount of information I placed in you. Will it have something to do with your amulet? Tell me, did you learn anything about the destiny that stretches before you, or what has led you this far?
A spirit monk?
Be careful. I do not want you to be misled by sources I cannot anticipate. Your people had warriors by that name. I regret that my actions caused their downfall. 20 years ago, the Empire was mired in drought. Your people revered the water dragon, so their temple of Dirge was the ideal place to ask the heavens for help. But the water dragon governed more than just moisture. The drought was part of the natural order, and not for mortals to alter. The spirit monks denied us access. The Emperor was incensed. He asked me to plan a display of power that would force their compliance. As our armies marched, I realized how wrong we were. He could not be dissuaded. I fled with you as the rest of your people were killed. You must discover for yourself what being the last of your kind means. What else did this vision reveal? You are only to retrieve the amulet, learn to place gems in it, and meditate on your future. I don't want you to be distracted.
Master Li, There's still no sign of her.
Who?
What? What is it, Wu? I'm sorry, my mind was elsewhere.
Dawnstar, as I told you, Master. She went missing after Gao's men were discovered in the school. The state of her room suggests some sort of fight took place.
I see. She is not there.
No, Master Li. There's no sign of her.
I see. This may prove useful. Thank you, Jingwu. You may go. Your appearance put Gao's disgrace out of my mind, but it would seem that your early exit from the caves has come at just the right time.
So I'm gonna go fight him.
I didn't mean to appear callous. I'm sure Dawnstar is fine. What I meant was that this will serve as a final measure of your abilities. What better way to show mastery over your abilities than to turn them towards helping your fellow student?
I guess.
Seek her out. I doubt she is in the school, and someone would have seen her if she was in the village. You might want to try the surrounding marshland. That is good. Time is very important. Here, take some silver. I asked Fendo and the others to stock essence gems in preparation for this day. Hopefully they have done so.
Or they sold it.
You learned in the cave how single gems are viewed as trinkets and used by... Make sure you have everything you need when you leave to find...
I'm ready, basically. I'm probably gonna see about switching games soon anyways.